So my husband and I have been trying to have a baby for a little over 2 years now.
Okay.
I was talking to my friend about this, and she had asked me if I had a short-term disability policy. She goes, well, yeah, you have to have it in effect before you ever get pregnant, and talk to your employer to see what his policy is and what his maternity leave policy is. So I went to my boss, and I had asked him what kind of policy he had, and he told me that if I was to get maternal, that I couldn't work for the company anymore. It's not illegal because
what's happening today?
So he has under a certain amount of employees, so he's justified in his saying.
This is a lawsuit.
Absenteeism.
This is a lawsuit. You can't tell a woman she can't have a baby. This is 2019. Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't know all the laws. You tell a woman she can't have a child and she lose her job. You can't say that. I don't give a damn what your policy is. You cannot take a woman's right away to have a child. You know, this some dude said this, because men, we're so damn stupid. Look, I could be totally wrong about this.
It is.
But I just don't see how a man, an employer, can tell a female employee, if you have a baby, you can't have a baby. All this trying to have a child and start a family, you can't do it in here. You'll lose your job.
Oh, it was a huge issue when I got married, too. I started working for him when I was 19. I'm 23 now. My husband and I just got married a few months ago, and he had told me, he had tried to talk me out of it. He kind of talked crap to me about it, and...
Let me ask you a question. Of all the places in the world, ideally, where would you love to live?
Nevada.
Nevada. Mm-hmm. If you had a few $1 million, name one thing if you had a few $1 million you'd do.
I'd put some of it away to, like, grow money on its own, and then I would secure my family. I would buy a house and just make sure we're secured and taken care of.
What kind of house?
A big enough house, like I mean, I don't want something too big, but nothing too small either. And
Sir, what's your dream car? That you ask a guy that, we all know that. What's your dream car?
Honestly, I have a '86 Ford Ranger that I put a 5.0 Mustang engine in.
Yeah.
That's my first truck. That's my dream truck.
Yeah, I see you.
So.
Well, see, after this airs and your employer, this goes public, you're going to be able to buy all of that stuff. We'll be right back. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're going to enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.